OutDaughtered. Adam and Danielle Busby announce major family decision that divides fans. OutDaughtered stars Adam and Danielle Busby just announced a major family decision that left TLC fans divided. In the February 26th episode of Danielle and Adam's More Than Reality podcast, the parents of a daughter, Blake, 14, and 10-year-old, all-girl quintuplets, Hazel, Riley, Parker, Ava, and Olivia revealed that they were going to homeschool the Quints. "I never would have told you that we would have ever homeschooled our kids," Danielle admitted. "But here we are, accepting that in 6th grade, the Quints will start with a co-op homeschool." Adam added, "That's why we leaned a little bit more to like a homeschool co-op is because, you have the best of both worlds. You have at-home learning where they can learn at their own pace. But also, you can select certain subjects where they actually go to a teacher. And it's in more of a classroom setting. So they do interact with other students and other kids at their age." That's when Danielle pointed out, "We've got 5. We did talk about, do you think all of them would do this? Do we think some of them go to public school and some of them don't?" But when it came down to the conversations with the Quints, they all wanted to stay together. And they all wanted to do the co-op. In the comments of a clip of the episode that Adam shared on Instagram, fans were divided in their reactions. One critic shared, "Kids need to learn to be around other adults and kids. You won't be able to get them a job from home. They need to adjust to being in the public without parents watching over them." To that, Adam directly responded, "And that's why we are doing a co-op. Kids are also very involved with other sports and activities in public. Homeschool isn't locking your kids in a basement to never go outside." Another follower wrote, "Hope it goes better than when y'all tried to handle the COVID school situation. I could never." Someone else speculated, aka we don't like diversity, as yet another wondered, just the Quints, not Blake? However, others fully supported Danielle and Adam's decision to homeschool their kids. One follower shared, "We homeschool all 4 of ours all the way through. Best decision ever." Someone else echoed, "That's so great for y'all. I've been homeschooling for 15 years, and it was the best decision I ever made." Meanwhile, yet another fan commented, "Love this, also homeschooling my littles." The Busby family has always captured the hearts of reality TV fans, not just because of their record-setting Quints, but also due to the authenticity with which they navigate the chaos, joys, and challenges of raising a large family. Adam and Danielle Busby, the stars of OutDaughtered, have never shied away from sharing the highs and lows of parenting 5 daughters at once, and their latest announcement has once again sent waves through their fanbase. The news, which revolves around a major decision impacting the family's lifestyle and future plans, was shared by the couple on their social media channels and through interviews, sparking an immediate and polarized response among followers. While some fans expressed admiration and support for the Busbys' courage and thoughtful approach, others reacted with skepticism, confusion, and even concern over the practicality of the changes. At the heart of this announcement is a plan that reflects both personal growth and logistical adaptation. For years, Adam and Danielle have balanced demanding schedules, Danielle with her involvement in various family-centered projects, and Adam juggling work commitments alongside home responsibilities. With the children growing older and their needs evolving, the couple revealed that they would be making adjustments to how their family functions day to day. This could involve changes to schooling arrangements, relocation considerations, or even how the parents share responsibilities and career pursuits. The exact nature of the decision, while shared in broad strokes, has left room for interpretation, fueling fan speculation. Social media platforms, particularly Instagram and TikTok, where the Busbys have strong followings, erupted with reactions. Supportive followers praised the couple for prioritizing family cohesion and mental health. "It's refreshing to see parents who aren't afraid to make bold choices for the sake of their children," one fan commented. Others, however, voiced concerns about the feasibility of the plan, questioning whether it could realistically work with the Quints' unique needs. "I love them, but this seems like a huge shift. I hope it doesn't overwhelm them," another follower wrote. Part of the controversy stems from the very human tension between admiration and scrutiny that reality TV families often face. Fans develop a sense of intimacy with the Busbys, feeling as if they are part of the family's journey. This connection, while endearing, can make changes feel personal to the audience. Every decision the Busbys announce, whether it's about parenting, work, or lifestyle, is dissected and debated in online communities, podcasts, and fan forums. Adam and Danielle, known for their transparency and grounded approach, appear aware of the divided opinions. In interviews, they emphasize that the decision was made after careful consideration, consultation with each other, and reflection on what would best serve their children's long-term well-being. They acknowledged that while not every fan might agree with their choice, their priority remains the happiness and stability of their daughters. Historically, the Busbys have been pioneers in showcasing the realities of raising Quints. From sleepless nights to school routines, family outings, and even the challenges of managing individual personalities within a large sibling group, their candidness has been a defining factor in OutDaughtered's success. This announcement, therefore, is not merely a plot twist for the show. It is an authentic reflection of evolving family needs and priorities. Experts in child development have weighed in on similar family decisions, noting that major adjustments, whether they involve relocations, new schooling systems, or changes in parental roles, require careful planning but can ultimately strengthen family bonds. By modeling intentional decision-making and openness, the Busbys are providing a subtle yet powerful lesson for their audience, that families, no matter their size, are dynamic entities that benefit from thoughtful adaptation. As the story unfolds, viewers will likely see the implications of this decision play out in episodes, social media updates, and perhaps even in personal interviews. The Busbys' choice serves as a reminder that parenting, especially at such an intense scale, is an ongoing negotiation between practical logistics, emotional health, and long-term vision. Adam and Danielle Busby's announcement has left fans wondering not only about the specifics, but also about the reasoning behind it. According to the couple, this decision is rooted in their commitment to the well-being of their children and the overall harmony of the household. Raising 6 daughters is a full-time endeavor, and the Busbys have often discussed how every choice, no matter how minor it seems, affects each child differently. In their announcement, Adam emphasized that the decision was not made in haste. He described months of conversations with Danielle, consultations with family experts, and even discussions with other parents who have navigated similar challenges. Danielle, meanwhile, highlighted the emotional aspect, focusing on the importance of maintaining stability, security, and support for their daughters as they grow older and face new milestones. The careful, deliberate approach resonates with many fans who have followed the Busbys for years. Unlike impulsive reality TV moments, this decision reflects genuine planning and thought, illustrating how the couple balances public life with private responsibility. The emotional weight for the children. One of the most debated aspects of the announcement is its potential impact on the children. The Quintuplets Blake, Ava, Olivia, Riley, Parker, and Hazel are at varying stages of development, each with unique personalities, needs, and routines. Fans have long celebrated the Busbys' dedication to giving each child individual attention, despite the logistical challenges of raising 6 young girls. While Adam and Danielle did not reveal all details about how the decision might affect the children, they emphasized that their priority is always the children's emotional well-being. They have reportedly taken steps to ensure the girls understand the change in an age-appropriate manner, reinforcing that the decision is about the family as a whole, not just a convenience for the parents. Fans have speculated on social media about how the children will react, and opinions vary widely. Some believe the girls will adapt seamlessly, especially given the supportive environment the Busbys have cultivated. Others express concern that sudden changes could be confusing or unsettling, demonstrating just how invested viewers feel in the family's dynamics. Fan opinions, supporters, and critics. The Busbys fans are fiercely engaged, and the announcement quickly sparked a wide range of reactions. Supporters praised the couple for being proactive, thoughtful, and unapologetically honest with their audience. Many have shared personal anecdotes, expressing admiration for how Adam and Danielle manage such a large family with apparent patience, love, and structure. On the other hand, critics question the timing and practicality of the decision. Some commenters argue that the Busbys may underestimate the complexity of balancing 6 children, while others worry about the emotional toll on both parents and children. Social media threads have become arenas for passionate discussion, with fans dissecting every aspect of the family's life from school arrangements to daily routines based on publicly available information. This fan division highlights a recurring challenge for reality TV families. While viewers feel deeply connected, they also feel entitled to weigh in on private decisions. The Busbys, despite years of experience in the spotlight, are no exception. Media spotlight, analysis, and commentary. The Busbys' announcement has attracted coverage from major entertainment outlets, parenting blogs, and lifestyle magazines. Journalists have examined the decision from multiple angles, often including expert commentary to contextualize its significance. Family therapists, child psychologists, and parenting coaches have offered insights, noting that major family decisions, especially for large households, require careful consideration of both emotional and logistical factors. Some media outlets praised the couple's transparency, framing the announcement as a courageous example of responsible parenting. Others, however, questioned whether the Busbys' decision should be so heavily scrutinized in public, arguing that reality TV families often face an impossible balancing act between privacy and audience engagement. Regardless of perspective, the media attention underscores the broader conversation about how society perceives parenting, family planning, and public scrutiny in the age of social media. Historical context: the Busbys' previous decisions. This is not the first time the Busbys' family choices have sparked discussion among fans and media. Over the years, viewers have witnessed everything from school decisions to household routines, travel plans, and milestone celebrations. Each decision, big or small, has been met with varying levels of approval and criticism. The current announcement can be viewed as part of this ongoing pattern. Fans who have followed the family since the early seasons of OutDaughtered recognize that Adam and Danielle tend to make decisions with both careful planning and emotional intelligence. What differentiates this moment, however, is the scale and potential long-term impact, making it one of the most polarizing yet thoughtfully executed decisions the family has made on camera. Preparing for the future, lessons for families everywhere. Ultimately, the Busbys' announcement offers a broader lesson for families navigating challenging decisions. Transparency, collaboration, and prioritizing the children's well-being are at the heart of their approach. While opinions may differ, the Busbys demonstrate a willingness to confront complex choices head-on, model resilience, and adapt to circumstances while maintaining a strong family bond. For fans and families watching, this moment serves as both a talking point and a case study in parenting large families in the modern age. It is a reminder that no family, no matter how public or private, can escape the need for careful thought, empathy, and communication when making life-altering decisions. The Busbys' announcement quickly ignited a whirlwind of activity on social media platforms. From Instagram comments to TikTok reactions and Facebook threads, fans have passionately shared their thoughts, creating a spectrum of opinions that reflects both admiration and concern. Supporters flooded the comment sections with messages praising the couple's dedication. Many highlighted the Busbys' ability to manage a household of 6 children with patience and organization, describing them as role models for modern parenting. One fan wrote, "Adam and Danielle always put their kids first. This decision just shows how thoughtful they are." Another added, "It's inspiring to see parents making choices that are best for their family rather than just pleasing viewers." Critics, however, were quick to voice their concerns. Some questioned whether the decision might place undue stress on the children or create logistical challenges the family might not anticipate. Comments like, "I love the Busbys, but 6 kids are a lot. Are they sure this won't overwhelm the family?" became common discussion points. Others focused on the public nature of the decision, wondering whether certain family matters should remain private. This divide highlights a unique aspect of reality television. Viewers feel intimately connected to the family, giving them a sense of ownership over opinions and reactions. Yet, as many fans recognize, the Busbys' household is ultimately their own, and their choices are guided by factors the public cannot fully see. Expert insights. Parenting large families. Experts in family dynamics and child development have weighed in, providing a professional perspective on the Busby's decision. Psychologists emphasize that major family decisions should prioritize emotional security, stability, and open communication principles the Busbys have repeatedly demonstrated in interviews and on social media. Dr. Lisa Green, a family therapist, notes, large families face unique challenges, but a key factor in successful parenting is the consistency of routines and the clarity of parental decisions. From what we've seen, the Busbys are thoughtful and proactive, which greatly reduces potential stress for the children. Other experts point out that public scrutiny can add pressure to large families in the spotlight. Parenting coach Michael Reynolds explains, when decisions are made publicly, it can create tension among viewers who feel they have a say in family choices. The Busbys are balancing transparency with protection, which is a difficult but necessary task for any reality TV family. These professional insights help contextualize why fan reactions are so varied and underscore the complexity of parenting under the public eye. Comparing the Busbys to other large families in media, the Busby situation is not unique in reality television. Families like the Duggars and John and Kate +8 have also faced intense scrutiny for their family decisions. However, the Busbys differ in notable ways. Unlike some other large families, the Busbys have maintained a highly transparent and relatable presence, sharing both successes and challenges without overdramatizing daily life. Their approach to parenting emphasizes individuality for each child, emotional awareness, and careful planning, qualities often praised by fans and experts alike. In contrast, other families in similar media spaces have sometimes faced backlash for appearing rigid or overly scripted. The Busbys' relatability, therefore, allows them to navigate controversy with authenticity, even when fans are divided on their choices. Adam and Danielle speak out. Throughout this period of public discussion, Adam and Danielle have used social media to share personal reflections. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Danielle wrote about the careful thought process behind the decision, emphasizing that it was guided by love, concern for the children, and a desire for family cohesion. Adam echoed these sentiments, noting that they considered multiple options before arriving at the decision. Fans responded positively to these messages, appreciating the couple's honesty and willingness to discuss their reasoning openly. By directly engaging with their audience while maintaining boundaries, the Busbys demonstrate a nuanced approach to public life, acknowledging viewer interest without compromising personal values. Navigating controversy with grace. The reaction to the Busbys' decision illustrates a broader reality for families in the public eye. Any major choice can be polarizing, even when made with the best intentions. Yet the Busbys' strategy, careful planning, expert consultation, and open communication serves as a model for navigating both private and public pressures. This approach also highlights the importance of empathy in discussions about family decisions. Fans, experts, and media commentators alike may offer opinions, but ultimately, the family's well-being depends on their ability to prioritize internal values over external judgment. Looking ahead, what this means for the Busby family. While the specifics of the decision will continue to unfold over time, one thing is clear. Adam and Danielle are committed to their children's happiness and stability. Fans will continue to debate, speculate, and celebrate alongside the family, but the Busbys' focus remains on nurturing, supporting, and guiding their daughters through life's challenges. In many ways, this decision is a reflection of the Busbys' overarching philosophy. Parenting is about preparation, compassion, and resilience. By carefully considering their options and staying true to their values, they set an example for both fans and families everywhere. Insiders and parenting experts note that families of this size must often anticipate challenges before they arise. Meal planning, transportation logistics, and maintaining individual attention for each child are all factors that can easily become overwhelming without careful management. Adam and Danielle have reportedly consulted with organizational experts to streamline daily routines, ensuring that the decision doesn't disrupt the household's rhythm. Their approach highlights a fundamental principle of effective parenting. Preparation matters as much as intention. By planning ahead, The Busbys minimize stress on themselves and their children, making it more likely that the family can adapt to change smoothly. Experts suggest that children benefit when parents maintain consistency and provide clear explanations for decisions that affect their lives. By openly communicating with their daughters, the Busbys are helping to cultivate trust, understanding, and adaptability. Such practices can lead to stronger family bonds and a sense of security, even amidst significant change. Some fans have speculated about potential challenges, such as increased responsibility for older children or shifts in daily routines. However, the Busby